welcome back to LangGo IELTS Learning Systems channel. My name's Lavon, one of the teachers here at LangGo. If you're interested in or preparing for your IELTS test, you probably have already heard of the short answers exercise. This is a fairly easy exercise, but sometimes also causes quite a bit of trouble for candidates. To help you avoid those troubles, let's take a look at how to handle this type of exercise in the listening test. First, I'll give you an overview of how to recognize this type of exercise. Here's an example. As you can see, the short answer exercise requires candidates to answer a question using only 1 to 3 words based on information heard from the recording. For example, if the question in the exercise is how much was, then in the recording you may hear the speaker listing a lot of different prices. Your task is to choose the exact price of the thing mentioned in the question. The second part is about the instructions. This type of exercise is not too difficult. However, we still need to follow some steps to ensure the maximum score. Step 1. Define the word limit. Please read the questions carefully. To see the word limit, you can fill in on the answers sheet. It's always capitalized in the task requirements. For example, no more than 3 words and/or a number means that you're only allowed to fill in the blank with a maximum of 3 words and 1 number, and a minimum of 1 word or 1 number. If your answer is 3 times a day, including a number and 3 words, then it is correct. If you write 3 times in a day, including a number and 4 words, you'll not be scored. Words with a dash in the middle, like ice cream, will also count as 1 word. Step 2 is to underline keywords and guess the answer. Remember to read the question carefully and underline the keywords you find. This step will help you know exactly the type of information you need to fill in. For example, what type of food did they bring to the party? In this question, the keywords are what type, food, party. So you need to fill in a noun that relates to food. Step 3 is paying attention to synonyms and paraphrasing skills. The information in the recording won't use the exact same words as in the questions, but with a lot of synonyms instead. Therefore, the paraphrasing skills for the IELTS listening short answer is indispensable. You need to prepare yourself with a large vocabulary range to be ready for this exercise. Step 4 is listening and filling in the answer. Listen carefully and fill in your answers continuously while listening to the recording. The questions of this exercise will be arranged in the same order of the information in the recording. Hence, if you can't hear a sentence, skip it immediately instead of trying to figure it out and then miss all the following questions. Step 5 is checking the answer again. You should check again if your answer has any spelling errors or extra words compared to the word limit in the task requirements. This is an extremely necessary step when dealing with the type of IELTS listening short answer exercise. In the third part, I'll give you some tips to avoid mistakes. There are 2 common mistakes in this type of exercise. The first one is not knowing what to fill in the blanks. This error mainly happens when you don't read the question carefully or don't predict the type of word to fill in the blank. The tip I want to provide you with here is to always try to read the questions carefully before listening. Underline keywords in the questions and predict the answer. The second mistake is to fill in more than the word limit required. This is a problem I already mentioned in this video. Following the task requirements is obvious, but there are still many students who are subjective, which leads to the loss of points. The solution for you is extremely simple. That is, to always carefully read the instructions beforehand to make sure what the word limit is. And that is the basic information about the structure as well as the steps and tips to avoid mistakes when dealing with the IELTS listening short answer. I hope with all that I've shared, you will be more confident when facing this type of exercise. If you want to register for IELTS courses at LangGo, please click on the link below. These IELTS courses are designed to meet individual needs and offer personalized learning pathways. Remember to like, share and subscribe for more videos. I'm Lavan from LangGo Learning System. See you again soon!